In 2.2, we're going to look at alternative ways to earn money. So up until now, we've looked mostly, well, just basically at hourly wages, but or basic salary. But there's other ways that you can earn money. So, for example, do piecework. So that's you get paid per job. So if you do this for me, we'll give you this much money. So for example, maybe you're a website designer, so you design somebody a website and they pay you a certain amount of money for doing that. You can get commission, which means that your pay is based on how much you sell. So maybe you get 10%. So if you sell $1,000 worth of something, you get $100. So that would be commission. There's salary plus commission. So you have a basic salary that you get, you're going to get this regardless, and then you get commission on top of that. So if you perform better, you get more, and if you don't sell as much, you get less. And then there's contract work, where you have a contract to do a certain, it's similar to piecework in a sense, but a different idea in that you're giving something different. So contract work, you have a contract, you're working for this amount of time, you're getting this much money. Yeah, so you're working for a certain period for that much. So, for example, teachers who aren't on permanent will have a contract. So say you're going to work from now until the end of June, and this is how much we're going to pay you from now until the end of June. And it's based on your pay is based on that contract. Okay. So Greg works as a tree planter during the summer, and he earns his income through piecework. So he's got piecework. He gets paid $2.50 for each seedling he plants. So he goes out there, every time he plants a tree, he gets $2.50. If he plants 45 seedlings in a day, how much will he earn? So if he's getting paid $2.50 for each seedling he's planting in some pretty rough conditions, because most tree planters do not get paid $2.50 per seedling, and they plant a lot more than 45 a day. But perhaps he's working in some rough conditions. So at any rate, he's getting $2.50. So let's set it up as a proportion. Again, you don't need to necessarily use proportions, but we really focus on them in this course. So let's look at what it would look like. So $2.50 per seedling. So $2.50 for every seedling. He plants 45 seedlings. Where is that going to go? Well, seedlings are on the bottom. So 45 seedlings. And we want to know how much he's going to get paid. And this is for one seedling. Okay, so cross multiply the things that are diagonal from each other, divide by the third. And again, you might have said in the first place, well, it's just 250 times 45, which is exactly what it is. So 250 times 45. And if we want to do it like we did with the proportion, you divide by 1. So 250 times 45. 250 times 45 is 112.50. So he will earn 112.50. Let's not say per day, because it might not. That might vary from day to day. That day. Okay, so I said, here's an example of piecework. You plant a tree, we'll give you $2.50. If you only plant one tree, you get $2.50. If you plant 100 trees, you get $250. If you plant 45 trees, you get $112.50.